Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about how to make a slip loop. Making a slip loop for knitting or crochet is the same thing, and it is the first step. You'll need to take a ball of yarn, take your cut end. I'm not going to pull out a whole lot of yarn at this point because we're just making a slip loop. What you will do is you will take your yarn, wrap it around your hand just once to make this little loop, like so. Whichever end of the yarn is on top of your little loop, in my case it happens to be the cut end. You see here, it comes over, it's here. Okay, that end is the one I'm going to take behind the loop I created. Here it is here. Gotta orient myself with the camera. Here it is here. So this is the loop I created. Let me use my needles to point with. This is the loop I created, and this is the strand of yarn that I put behind that loop. This is a strand. This strand of yarn is the one that is coming from the part that's on top. So I've put it behind. Now I've got this circle with the line going down the center. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knitting needle and I'm going to dive in on one side of this line that's in the center of the circle, and then come back up on the other side of the line. I'm still inside the circle. Okay, once I've done that, this line here will create my new loop. What I'm going to do now is take the two strands that are hanging on the outside and pull on them. As you see, I've got this elongated loop. Now what you can do is put your index finger and your thumb between those two lines. These two lines are both laying in my palm, and I've closed my palm. See, I have my three fingers here are gripping these two lines. Then I will push my index finger and my thumb between those two strands and spread open my index finger and my thumb. That is going to tighten my slip loop onto the needle. As you can see, it is now, and I want it, I have the little knot close to the body of the needle. I don't want it too tight. Be careful with this part. You want it to be able to slide back and forth, as you see, sliding back and forth very easily, very loosely, like so. This is making a slip loop. If I was crocheting, it would be pretty much the same thing. This is what it looks like off the needle. And it's called a slip loop because you can pull on it and loosen it, make it large or small. This is the very first step in getting your initial loops on your for knitting on your needle. The next video I'm going to do will show you how to cast on the long tail cast on method. I'll see you then.